Advantages and disadvantages of Internet banking. Today, we can access many banking services online. Some of these services include paying bills, transferring funds, and viewing account statements. Banks also deliver their latest products and services over the Internet. Internet banking is performed through a computer system or similar devices that can connect to the banking site. Nowadays, you can also use Internet banking on your mobile phones, using a Wi-Fi or 3G connection. With the easy availability of cybercafes and mobile phones in India and China, online banking has become quite popular. You no longer need to visit the bank in person to deposit or withdraw money, request an account statement, or stop a payment. You can do all of these tasks, and many more, using the online services offered by the banks. You can also keep track of your account transactions and balance at all times. You no longer need to get passbooks updated to know your total account balance. Pros and cons of online banking. Advantages. An online account is simple to open and easy to operate. It's convenient, because you can easily pay your bills and transfer your funds between accounts from nearly anywhere in the world. You do not have to stand in a queue to pay off your bills. Also, you do not have to keep receipts of all of your bills, as you can now easily view your transactions. It is available all the time. You can perform your tasks from anywhere and at any time, even at night or on holidays when the bank is closed. The only thing you need to have is an active internet connection. It is fast and efficient. Funds get transferred from one account to the other very fast. You can also manage several accounts easily through internet banking. You can keep an eye on your transactions and account balance all the time. You can get to know about any fraudulent activity or threat to your account before it can pose any severe damage. It's a great medium for the banks to endorse their products and services. More online services include loans and investment options. Disadvantages. Understanding the usage of internet banking might be difficult at the first. That said, there are some sites which offer a demo on how to access online accounts. So, a person who is new to technology might face some difficulty. You cannot have access to online banking if you don't have an internet connection, thus, without the availability of internet access, it may not be useful. Security of transactions is a big issue. Your account information might get hacked by unauthorized people over the internet. Password security is a must. After receiving your password, change it and memorize it. Otherwise, your account may be misused. Your banking information may be spread out on several devices, making it more at risk. If the bank's server is down, then you cannot access your accounts. If the bank's server is down, due to the loss of net connectivity or a slow connection, then it might be hard to know if your transaction went through. You might get overly marketed to and become annoyed by notifications. That said, these can easily be turned off. You might become annoyed by constant emails and updates. Various online services. An online banking account is easy to open and operate. That said, the online services offered might differ from bank to bank and from country to country. To learn about the various services, always go through the welcome kit that you get at the time of opening the account. Common online banking services. Transactional activities like funds transfer, bill pay, loan applications and transactions. Non-transactional activities like request for checkbook, stop payment, online statements, and updating your contact information. What are the risks of online banking? Phishing. If you have an online bank account, you might fall victim to phishing. Phishing generally involves tricking somebody into clicking a link in an email message. The link often downloads software to a computer that can be used to gather sensitive information such as usernames and passwords. Identity theft. Even if hackers don't steal from your account, you can still have your identity stolen. This includes information such as your social security number and other identifying info. This info could be used to hack into your other accounts. Farming. While farming is harder for hackers to carry out, it's more common than you'd think. Farming occurs when hackers are able to hijack a bank's URL. When you try to access your bank's website, you get redirected to a fake site that looks like the real thing, but actually steals your information.